up, we were told you can ask any question. There's no dumb question here. With AI, there is. Hey guys, so today we want to talk about with artificial intelligence, the most important skill will be your curiosity, your creativity. A lot of people are underestimating how important those parts of your skills will play a big role with AI. And it might be, not might be, it will be different for different sectors, it will be different professions, right? For example, in the technology space where we have a lot of technical specialists, we have engineers, software engineers, we have automation engineers, we have data scientists, data engineers. Those people are skilled in those areas. However, their job will grow in terms of how they understand the way in which AI gives its output. A seasoned engineer, a seasoned data scientist, data engineer knows what good code looks like versus what so not good looks like. They could quickly pick it up. And with AI, as much as it's giving us the power of our time back, it will give us work in a sense where we still need to look at the work that it's giving us to actually scrutinize it. So it's a reflection of reality. The word artificial means it's not real. How it's made real is through human intelligence. Actually understand what they want, right? If you're using AI and the output of AI has all types of hallucinations. Because at the end of the day, with AI, you know how they say no dumb question. There's no dumb question here. We were told you can ask any question. There's no dumb question here. With AI, there is. So if you give it a very basic prompt, a very generic prompt, and you hope for it to understand, yes, it might pick up what you're trying to do. It might pick up you've uploaded something with numbers. It might pick up some financial terms. It might pick up all those things. But how it gives you an analysis will be based on what you are looking for. And that is designed by how you prompt it. Who are using AI incorrectly by the way they prompt, who are also not tapping into their curiosity, their human intelligence, what they know to do when prompting AI. So we are on the journey to discover. I want to share some of the lessons I've learned in this space, both on the productivity side and on the governance side, and also on the creativity side. When I started my career, when I was tasked to look at AI from an AI Africa lead in my previous, they took me to MIT through an online executive program to understand AI, how it fits into the work environment strategy, and the power of the different AI. So AI is broad, right? AI has automation, has machine learning, has deep learning, and all those micro builders into AI actually make up the powerhouse that it is now. Gen AI is almost like the last born. It's a reflection of all the guys or technologies that were before it, right? So when we talk about AI, it was discovered in the 50s, 1950s, but it became AI, then it became in automation, then it became RPA, which is automation, then it became machine learning. Then within that machine learning, there was a technical aspect of training it through deep learning. And then after that, boom, Gen AI came to light. So Gen AI is like the last born. It benefits from all the lessons that the previous children had to go through. So I wanted to touch on this because a lot of people think that AI will take over their jobs. Nobody knows your job more than you. Nobody knows what you are trying to get to. Nobody knows the profession, the skill that you have tapped into your job. So what's critical in the age of AI is almost like you're expecting that model, that output to give you what you know it to give you. And you are also able to pick it up when it is so wrong. So wrong. I always say AI is the most confident girly that she thinks she is. AI will tell you this is when I prompted in a way to just to see how wrong sometimes it can be. It will confidently tell you the wrong stuff. However, there are ways in which you can tell AI, do not give me made up stuff. I do not want it like this. Be honest when something is not true. If you can't find it within whatever, then don't give it. So those are skills. Those are things that we build into the model to make sure It doesn't go on a tangent. It doesn't create superficial stuff, which is what I'm going to start sharing with you. So it's going to be critical as we embark on this journey. For me, I love teaching. So I want to teach some of the information you might know already. Some of it you have no idea what it is, but we are all here to discover so we can uncover our best self.